deluded,
Unaware,
Superficial.
Wrong-headed.
Stubborn.
Confusing.
judgmental,
Close-minded.
Mean-spirited.
Complicated.
Unfair.
hypocritical,
they pray to Jesus Christ, I think. You either go to heaven or hell based on what you did during your lifetime here. I think the main purpose of Christians is that they want to go to heaven.
Some people say, you can get a kind of sense for what kind of person a person is when they say they're a Christian, and I feel like, no, you can't.
I'm not saying this is like all Christians or anything, but there's definitely people out there that are always like, Jesus can save you, and it's almost like they'll go out and say that, and then they can do whatever they want because they have in their back of their mind that they'll be fine in the end.
You know, they copy friends' homework, they smoke pot, they talk trash about other people behind their backs, have sex with like girls and stuff, and then I'm like...
And she'd also do this thing where she'd invite us to a lot of Christian events, which is fine. Like my other Christian friends do that too. I wouldn't mind going to those things, but she wouldn't tell you it was a Christian event. It was just kind of like you'd show up and it was kind of a surprise. And it's like, well, you know, you could have told me before.
I really want to know if some Christians out there think some sins are worse than others. If they really think that God thinks that the sin of homosexuality is worse than their own sin, whatever that may be.
And it was, especially when you're younger, you feel somewhat awkward being different and having to say, well, that's because we're Jewish. And they said, oh, my parents said that if you're Jewish, then that means you're going to go to hell.
But when it came to talking to people of other religions, I almost feel like she didn't respect you. And even though I am Muslim, I respect other religions. I don't talk to any people in a condescending manner. And I just got that feeling from her.
I'm walking down State Street and I have a man yelling at me about how I'm going to go to hell, you know? I think that's forceful.
So that bothers me. When someone wants to use Christianity to justify their bad behavior, that's when I start to get upset.
Why do you have to be a jerk? Why do you feel it's okay to impose your will on other people?
I don't know, a lot of the times I just don't like dealing with them because they're so stubborn about it that I know anything I say, they're gonna listen to it, but it's not gonna go in their head.
I hope you can just keep what you feel and tell it in a more peaceful manner. And if it makes sense to me when you say it like that, then maybe I'll listen.